Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is Julie of Julie's Plans, and in today's video I wanted to review for you the new Erin Condren Academic Planner. First things first, to get it out of the way, I was sent this planner to review by the team over at Erin Condren. I'm super appreciative of it, but please know that even if a product is sent to me, all opinions are my own. Okay, so this year, Erin Condren came out with a new version of the academic planner. I have last year's version here as well. I actually got two for both of my kids, and I ended up using one for work, or trying to. It didn't work out for me, but I kind of want to show you how last year's looked. I took the cover off, and it's getting kind of messed up. Anyway, so here's how the outside looked. Some of the big things that I didn't like about last year's version are that there's no tabs. It is like a map with no directions on it. At least for me anyway. I've just discovered that for myself, I need tabs to know where I'm going in the planner, and there are absolutely none on this one. Another thing is with this one, and I'm gonna try and get you guys in a little bit closer here, is that this one is not dated. Another thing that I've learned, at least for myself and my planning style, I need a dated planner. I'm not motivated to use anything that is undated. It starts off great, and then when I have to keep dating things or trying to plan further ahead in the future, it just doesn't work for me. So in this planner, it has 12 months worth, obviously with no dates. There's no way to tell when it starts and it ends, but it has the typical Erin Condren colors throughout the whole thing, and it comes with stickers in the back. Again, this doesn't have any covers. Here were the stickers from last year. Actually, let me try to lay it down this way, but those are the stickers from last year. So when I got this one, I instantly noticed that there were some huge improvements. Sorry for the glare from my light. So some housekeeping. The starting price on these is $37, and it appears to be marketed mainly towards, you know, your high schooler to college type of planner user. But while it is called an academic planner, I can tell you that this is obviously not just for those that are in school, which is fantastic. So the starting price, like I said, is $37. Obviously, the price goes up like the Life Planner if you decide to get a metallic cover. This is a non-metallic cover, so that's included in the $37 price. And if you choose to upgrade your coil to gold, rose gold, or black, there is a $10 upcharge for that. Myself, I wouldn't personally upgrade on the coil for this if you're using it just for school. Unless you want to splurge and get someone a really nice gift for college, that might be your thing. The big change is now, as you can see, there are tabs, and the tabs are just amazing. I was so excited to see that tabs were on there. Like when I opened the box, I thought maybe they had sent me the wrong thing. I just was like, oh my God, there's tabs on it. Hold the phone. Anyway, there are tabs, and let's get to it. It is dated. Thank goodness. Okay, let me just back out just a smidge here. So as far as, let's flip through from the very beginning and we'll start from there. So it does have the academic planner, August through July, and my understanding is that you can get this August through July 2020 version, or you can get a standard calendar year version. I'll need to double check on that, but I'm pretty sure those are the only two options that you can get in this planner. You can't pick your month like the monthly deluxe, unfortunately. You do get this nice year and a half-ish at a glance, which is really nice. And I've got to tell you, I really like the color scheme of this academic planner. It reminds me of just like classic Erin Condren with the fonts and everything. I really like it. If they went back to this for the Life Planner, I would not be upset. Next up, you have several pages of projects and exams, which is great. I personally will be using this for work, and I will probably just cover up the and exams part and just use it for work projects throughout the year. Like I said, you get plenty of spaces. I believe when I counted last, there were 36 slots for projects in here, just several pages of the same thing. But I love that you get a lot of pages for this. And then you go into what looks like a very standard Erin Condren layout. You have a notes page, you have the quote page on the monthly tabbed page right here, and then it just goes into your month. The colors are very simple. It's that nice like watercolor with the typical Erin Condren colors for each month. So you have yellow for August, purple for September, and so on. So here is how the month looks, pretty standard. The month in this one, and I'm gonna have to find it because it's not tabbed. So as you can see, this one started in, oh, it doesn't have a start date. Oh my gosh. Anyway, this is how it looked. So you could start at any time, but again, you had to also date the months, which to me, that's a lot of work, especially I would probably use stickers. I'm not sure. I haven't decided because I won't be using this one. I'm still trying to convince my daughter to use this one before she buys another planner, which is why I'm hanging on to this one because it's undated and she can use it anytime. That's probably the only benefit I see to undated is there's no expiration date, obviously. So you get the month view, you also get the month ahead at a glance down here, pretty basic. And then here is your week. It is horizontal, and obviously for school, this makes a lot of sense, but to me it also makes a lot of sense for work. You could put any appointments you have that day, things right here that are going on throughout the day, or any notes that you want to take, and then you have a built-in to-do list on the right-hand side. And since it is an academic planner, you don't really need a full Saturday and Sunday, which is why it's perfect for Monday through Friday working types like myself, because I don't really need Saturday and Sunday. I would probably, for work, like put a strip of washi or something to cover this and give myself this section for additional notes for the work week. I think that would work perfectly. So then you see it just goes on through August in this nice, pretty simple yellow color scheme. And then it just, you get these nice notes pages. I love this like rainbow watercolor theme going on over here. You do get a couple of notes pages between there, and then it just starts all over again. So there's the purple for September, and then you get the notes pages again. Now I do appreciate that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, this one belongs to October, 4 notes pages per month. However, I will say the one drawback for me is that when you get to the back of the planner, so we're at June 2020, and it's gonna stop right here, you only get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notes pages. Sorry, it ends in July. Let's try that again. So at the end of the planner, you actually get 1, 2, 3, 4 notes pages. For an academic planner, I would expect at minimum 20 notes pages back here. I understand they would add some bulk, but it is an academic planner. That's probably the one thing I would change. Actually, there's 2 things I would change. Let me take that back. I would want at least 20 notes pages back here, at least the option to add 20 notes pages, and there's no folder back here. In like my monthly deluxe, which I think they have a folder now, but last year I actually added a folder when I started using it for work. I took one off of an old planner, added a coil clip, and added it back here. I need a folder. I absolutely need a folder. So it would be nice to see a folder already included in here, because you can't buy those separately, I don't think. You can buy like those little sticky pockets, but that can be a pain. You do get 1 sheet of stickers. So here's this year's stickers. So you have study, test, midterm, read, paper due, study, group, study, no class, and vacation. I don't know that that's much different than what was already offered last year. No, they look exactly the same. So nothing's changed there as far as the stickers go. So overall, like this back quote page shows, it's like the watercolor theme. Overall, I really like this planner. Even though it's an academic planner, I'm really gonna like it for work. I love Love that it's tabbed. Again, I would like to see more notes pages in here. I do think that it's useful that there are 4 notes pages in between the months. Let me see if there were 4 before. 4 before, that's a lot. Let's see, so there was 1, 2, 3, 4. So yes, there were 4 in between each month, but it would still be nice to have more in the back of the academic planner. So I know this video was really, really short. I just wanted to, give you guys a chance to see the inside and maybe decide for yourselves if this is something that would be helpful for you, whether it's for school or for work. Overall, I'm really happy with it. I think it's gonna make a great work planner. I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. As always, if you are new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe and be a part of my community here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.